He said you're so stuck on it, so somebody hurt you. It's like, I mean, it's a felony, so yeah, I think he would aggravate most people. It's a felony. I didn't realize that I had hair doing like this the whole time. So my bad. Don't make fun. You don't gotta make fun of me. We're reacting to Mr. JiDion and I think Skeeter. Is Skeeter part of this one? Yeah, we got Skeeter here. Skeeter Gene, the goat. Both the goats here. By the way, these are like some of my favorite like YouTubers here. I watch these videos all the time. But this is the first one I'm actually watching on here. It just came out like 2 hours ago. Some of y'all need to read this.
Meet Bo, an inspired mechanical engineer, professional cupcake drawer, and the birthday boy. You see, Bo wanted to eat his cupcake before we all wished him a happy birthday. But someone must have ordered the wrong number of candles, because instead of 26, he tried to blow 14. On today's exciting episode,
insane.
Skeeter Gene and I make
an
shocking
insane
discoveries
wordplay.
and put the final bow on our guest of honors get a brand new PS5, signed by DeMarcus Cousins, Skeeter Gene, and EDP Jr. One of you lucky viewers will be able to win this, so make sure you stick around.
Why did he let the
get us to 145?
They let the dude why would they do that? Why would you ever want that?
Likes on today's episode of EDP Watch. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of
My favorite.
EDP
I
Watch.
love all the ones they do, but I specifically love it when these two
Today,
collaborate.
man, we're with the GOAT himself, Mr. Skeeter Gene. A lot of weirdos this weekend, but our first weirdo is
the GOAT.
Bo.
This is Bo. He's 25 years old. Thinks he's coming to meet a 14-year-old girl and
he's an attempt.
wants to draw on her.
Yeah, he's a tattoo artist. He's actually a really good drawer. And our decoy asked him if he could make a really cute cupcake.
Here's the picture of the cupcake that he drew that he's going to draw on the decoy. Or
Either way, that's a damn good drawing. Okay. I can't lie though, the cherries do kind of look like olives though.
they're going to draw it together.
You know what's crazy? He also wants to bring some cupcakes over.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
We are also gonna be doing a PS5 giveaway. Sadly, Bo isn't gonna be the one receiving this PlayStation, but what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be signing it. Skeeter's gonna be signing it.
I want it.
Bo's gonna be signing it.
I don't want it.
At the end of the video, we'll be letting you guys know how you can win, but you can win this PlayStation 5. But you know, it's coming soon. No pun intended.
What's the pun? Oh shit.
What's the password?
What?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's nice. I don't think I've had these cupcakes before. No.
It's just you here?
Yeah.
Because that's a question non-weird people ask. Non-weird people, that's the first question. Well, we already know he's weird because he's here to meet a... You know. You guys know the rest.
I like your hat. I thought you got food.
Earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I also ate it along the way.
I DoorDashed earlier, but
Did
like...
you?
Yeah, you want fry?
Sure, I'll get a fry.
We're kind of cold.
You want to feed me a fry?
Okay, there you go. They're a little cold. Sorry. It's horrible. They look a little different. Like, maybe it's, I think it's like the hat.
Is it? Oh shit. My hair's a mess. Can't believe you're real.
Yeah, I can't believe you.
I've been nervous.
You don't look like scary though. I thought you were gonna be like scary.
No, I look very like...
No, you look nice.
I look well put.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor. And I don't talk much aside from people I want to talk to. So like normally I'm like dry and talkative and just like supervisor demeanor.
I got you a plate for your food, but we can eat a cupcake. I thought you were gonna get me like the frosting.
The frosting?
Like frosted cupcakes?
Oh shit, you see, you should have said that. Also, the text now app, like, it muffles a lot of what you say, so all I
I can't really hear you that well either.
all I hear is bark, bark, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay.
Oh, you don't like to bark?
No, I don't mind barking. I was just like,
Okay, give me your best bark.
Ruh!
That was good.
That's pussy. Come on.
That was good.
All bark, no bite.
Okay, should we eat?
Sure.
Like,
This is fucking rough.
okay, ready?
Cupcake?
I also like. Oh, I thought
I was just coming here for some cupcakes. That shit was so funny. I remember when I first saw that video. Oh my god, I laughed about that for weeks, bro. It was the funniest video I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. The
like
OG
cameras rolling out and like people like you're on To Catch a Predator or something.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch it.
We gotta watch an episode.
Oh, what is it?
To Catch a Predator.
Wait, did he say his friend
You're
said that?
on To Catch a Predator. I thought there'd be like cameras rolling out. I also like. I thought there'd be like cameras rolling out and like people like you're on To Catch a Predator or something.
I don't know what that is.
There's no way. I know they don't fake their videos, but there's no way, bro.
We gotta watch
We
it.
gotta watch an episode.
Oh, what is it?
To Catch a Predator.
This man is a predator trying to watch. Okay. You stand up here, please. Take a seat.
They're messaging online with like girls. They're like in their 30s, 40s, and whatnot.
But you're not that old. I'm almost taller than you.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
You're looking up.
Almost.
Almost. No.
Does my
Step
butt look
away.
like bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Bigger?
You did something.
I did something.
I have never seen them like go this long. They usually interrupt before this. This is.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Come on, bring it in. Come on, man. I'm tired of it. Let's go. Tired of watching this shit.
Let me see your hands. Turn around. Turn around. Face the wall. You have anything sharp that you find that's going to poke
sir,
out?
I do.
What do you got?
A knife
Where?
on my left pocket.
Well, man, I know we're not To Catch a Predator, but, you know, we're the second best thing. You know the saying. Can you have a seat
Why
right
don't you
there,
have a
please?
seat right there?
Don't you have a seat?
What's this? What the fuck is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch Up?
Ah. I actually do want to do this. I think it'd be cool to see all the behind the scenes of how they do everything.
So, Bo,
All the
what brings you
information,
here
full
tonight?
It's not that much either. I don't know
Honestly,
how
man, I
much
was
it
just
is.
curious
It's not
if she
much at
was
all.
legitimate.
It's like 15 or 10.
That was pretty much it.
Okay, and based off of your interaction just now, what did you find? Was she legit or?
She was.
Yeah. Okay. So what was the plan after you found out she was legit?
Probably won't believe me, but I mean, there was
Probably
no
not.
true. Yeah, definitely
Okay.
not. There's no true intention. I mean, no negative intention.
No negative intention.
course,
What would
of
an example
Yeah,
of
what's
a
a-
negative intention
yeah,
be?
what's-
Like most people find To Catch Predator, they're rapists, pedophiles.
Ah,
Like I see-
those words are supposed to be censored.
You're a
out.
fan of the show,
Jesus.
I am actually.
and we are too. We're sort of.
Why did you want to show her about it? Like, you know, is it because this kind of correlates with the show?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It correlates with the show, and also.
So wouldn't that make you one of those?
Well, not only that, but like on Scout, you know, you the demographic. It's a lot of different people. I mean,
That's where you met this Girl Scout.
yeah, and
Okay.
her age said 18, and then she texted me, and I honestly didn't believe she was.
Well, what did she tell you? How old did she tell you she was?
I think over actual text messages, like.
Okay.
And you said, damn, lol, why you on an app that young?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said, no sweat, I got you. So you actually be meeting people on it. So it didn't seem to phase you.
Well,
was
can you read her
unfazed.
messages? Well, it did
Jesus.
phase me, so I said, damn. I did
Well,
phase.
besides,
Of course, and you like when you think about it, right? All you know, when you hear that, all that was really needed was just a singular damn, right? And then you just proceed. Yeah, no,
text
No.
messages, what were your initial
Stupid
thoughts when she
people.
told
I'm tired of
you
these people,
that she
man.
was
I was
attentions.
honestly shocked. I was shocked. I was like, this has got to be like a catfish. And that was honestly why I came here. I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to get set up and I'm going to end up, you know.
Okay.
I was,
And
But why were
are
you
you
here?
happy with the results from playing it out?
no one say happy. I don't think no one's happy, but I mean,
Would you say it was worth playing it out and seeing if it was legitimate? Did it cure your curiosity?
Was the cupcake worth coming to visit?
Was it worth the bite?
it was not worth the bite.
Okay.
I mean, you were kind of getting handed there for a second.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know?
And Bo, you said you didn't have any negative intention. What about when you said, you look sexy as fuck, I like that, cute little ass you got?
Well, I think you forget to read her messages way back. She was like, well, you don't flirt with me, you don't do anything. So I think you'll have the wrong like image here, or like a derogatory way about it because you're reading only one side of the story. You're not reading.
Well, here, tell us what
The side of the minor.
the side of the story.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus
she's
Christ.
inferring that she's looking for older men, and she's like trying to allure the fact, or she's trying to, I guess,
got
infer
this.
the fact that she wants someone to like
don't
be
got
sexual and like speak to her in that kind of derogative manner.
Oh, okay.
And read the messages.
Okay, no, I've got them here.
Well, again,
so
you're
So what? You sound like a sleeper agent. Like it sounds like she said like a code word that activated your predator
no,
instinct.
again,
yeah. She make you say these things?
predator instincts. Yeah, again, it was
did.
inferred. It was
Okay.
inferred that that's what she wanted, and you can read back to her text.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like we read all the messages. Like were you reading in between the lines, or did you get like a secret hieroglyphic that we can't decipher?
Okay.
I'll read some too because
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd
You
like,
can. We'll read some chat logs. You read some chat logs.
Fucking chicken on the wall up there in the top right. Am I tripping? Is that just a golden chicken? It's a really interesting selection of decoration. Also, that Chick-fil-A. Whoa, it's making me want some Chick-fil-A right now. That's God's chicken. I can't afford Chick-fil-A.
I mean, you are making
I'll be damned if I ever spend money on Chick-fil-A.
Like
It's so damn good, but so expensive.
It's all just me here.
So
Okay, so
expensive for no
it was
reason.
partially her fault as
Or
well.
for every reason.
No, I'm just saying there's
just too much for me.
There's blame on both sides.
Okay, so she's.
So you blame single girls?
No, I'm blaming for girls per se, but
Okay.
y'all are making it out seem like I was just like out to be
a predator.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe like you were going to meet her.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
initially.
Now, what about when you said, "I'm sure that ass feels nice when hitting it from the back"?
There's
That's
no.
what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then she didn't even know what that meant. And then you sent her the Urban Dictionary definition. So you went scholar on her.
I didn't want to say anything that would come off like it's from my word of mouth. So why not have a textbook
Okay.
definition?
Can you help me find
Yeah, of course.
hit it
Wouldn't
from the
wanna be
back
weird or
in
anything.
Webster Dictionary? Like that's more like slang, I think.
It is slang, that's
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, definitely
Are you
slang.
trying to like slang that thing on a girl? Is that why you use slang?
I think I might have heard Drake say that line
We know how Drake
like
is.
in a rap song.
Drake
Ooh,
word.
what about you said like when someone's hitting it from the back? I'm sure your ass feels real
Yeah, I'll
nice.
get to
Jesus
minute.
Christ.
You'll get to that.
Oh, we got to hear the
Okay.
where she alluded to everything.
Okay, gotcha.
Of course.
That's the part I'm trying to get to where she
Okay.
alluded to everything.
It's kind of taking a while. You want to phone in a friend, maybe?
Didn't you say you had a friend that
I
lives
think-
around here?
We're out of time. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah, I do. I have
Yeah.
coworkers live around here.
Well, what do you do for work, Bo?
I'm actually I work for.
Wait, let's guess. Not anymore, so we got fired. Shocker. What job does he have? I'm gonna guess he is either some sort of it's gonna be pest control, or he is it's some sort of like it's gotta be like electrical work or like that type of job. I don't know if that even makes sense, but like he works at a warehouse or he's like an electrician
Not anymore.
or a garbage man.
You work for what now?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
No, we usually get that
that's
now.
Chris Hansen's line. I'll get to that in a minute. That's
He's a fan of the show, though.
yeah, he is a
Talking to
fan.
Chris Hansen right now.
Yeah,
actually,
almost. Yeah.
He's taking over the interview. He's going to the chat log.
No, well,
No,
I'm just
He knew to take a
fan.
seat.
Yeah.
You taking our job from us, Bo. You
No.
would have been great on the
I'm
team.
really not Irish. Yeah.
No, but let me ask you this.
good on the
Now
team.
you've seen the show To Catch a Predator. Would you say you're any different from the individuals that appear on that show?
Probably not from a open perspective, no. But
Okay.
in my eyes, I think I am.
You think you're an exception?
What's that different?
I think, again, as you're about to say, I think I make an exception for myself. I didn't come here with the intent to like.
Okay, well the exception doesn't really matter, buddy. Bo. It's a nice design
And
little home they got.
Okay.
The demographic y'all set up on like a scout app. I mean, you meet people on there all day long and all.
Well,
like
we'll finish
but
that sentence, Bo. You said you weren't here to.
As I said prior, just wanted to be as respectful and friendly as possible. I
Okay.
did say that in the conversation, and that I meant,
Okay.
Hey,
and
Steve.
to have a conversation. I mean, it doesn't have to be what she was inferring or alluding to.
Right, but you
sexually.
understand why that's hard for me to believe when you say things like,
No,
you have
I
a nice
understand,
ass.
and that's why I was skeptical about
Yeah.
saying stuff
It-
like that.
So you want to be respectful coming here, right?
I did.
So why when you were talking to her, you looked at her butt and said, "Wow, that shit's fat as fuck." Why would you say that? That wasn't very respectful.
Actually, when someone's asking you, when someone's inferring,
Y'all see those
Say
emojis?
that wasn't very respectful.
when someone's asking you, when someone's inferring and alluding that they want you to flirt with them and be flirtatious because I'm a safe guy or I seem like I'm like a brotherly figure, then yeah, they're gonna want to sit down and be different, or try to be a little more to impress them. But again, granted, I knew the age, so
Yeah.
You see, I got friend zoned a lot back in my day, and every time I got put in the "you're like a brother to me," if I were to say, "Dang, that ass fat as shit," I think
That might raise some red flags.
that would have been like harassment, low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
You say that
about
to
that.
people that call you "you're like a brother to me"?
honestly, no one's
a
ever
little-
said that I'm like a brother to them. This is the first. So not only that, but
Was it like a kind of like an incest thing? Did it kind of turn you on? Is that why
what?
you saw her as like a sister? So
Well, no. That's why I moved on from her calling me a brotherly thing. The messages were there. I know yesterday went through them, but she called me
Yeah.
a brotherly figure. And
well, we're so
The way they kind of get them in these holes too is like they start like sputtering about like the intricate details of why this is that and this is that and this is that, and they totally forget that the simple fact is you came here to meet a minor. That's why you're here. You are committing a crime, and they miss that entirely. And they start talking about the intricate details and stuff. It's so it's yeah.
still trying to see those messages that you're talking about.
Yeah, pull those up. But in the meantime, I'm wondering, so you said she was more provoking you to say things.
Exactly.
What about in the kitchen just a little bit ago? Was she provoking you to say that she had a nice ass, or?
she was.
She was?
Yeah, y'all heard the conversation we were having. So, I mean, she did. So how about
Okay.
my
She said what?
how about my butt? How's it look?
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know if you know this, Bo, but 4-year-old girls, whether they want to or not, they can't legally consent to do things with people.
I know what this is. I know exactly.
Now, you've seen the show many times. So what was the episode of To Catch a Predator that you pulled up just now?
Honestly, I just saw funniest moments or something like that.
Oh, funniest moments, yeah.
Do you guys think that? Do you guys think that we'll ever get a Chris Hansen collaboration with one of these guys in one of their videos? Because that would be golden.
This can make the compilation.
This might make the compilation,
Take a
yeah.
seat.
Let's probably catch
Just watching Skeet behind him, just in all of his work.
24?
Yeah.
Skeeter G?
Yeah, it could definitely make the cut. When you're referencing the show, you say they get arrested for rape. It's wild.
It's statutory.
It's statutory rape.
Yeah.
So, would you say that's what you were here to do tonight? Because I mean, that's what it seems like from the chat log that I have here.
Can you repeat your question? I'm sorry, man.
I mean, you said, should look it up. It's where these police, undercover police, pretend to be minors, years old, but most times the older men are very sexual and weird as F. And when they get to the house, they're supposed to, you guys were, and get arrested for Lowell is wild. I mean, I would say that this is wild that you're here.
Yeah. Well, again, not gonna lie, to come to a shock, but when I was in service and I learned pace, it was always follow through. So I think it's one of those things where I just have to follow through with. Now that sounds like an excuse, man, but I just have to follow through. And I honestly was curious if she was real or not, and it panned out. And did it work in my favor? Probably
Why
not.
do they always say that? They're like, man, I was just curious to see if it was a setup or not. It's like, why? What is the alternative? If it's not a setup, then why are you there? And it's just, I don't have.
No, like you make a promise to a girl, you gotta keep it.
So you would say your word is your bond.
Not my words, my
Voucher.
bond, but I mean,
You stand on business.
no.
Seems like it does.
If it seems like it's something that I guess could develop like friendship-wise,
Okay.
then like
Of course. Makes
got it.
perfect
doesn't
sense.
seem like it can be.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what I have here, Bo. I mean, you can say what you want. She provoked you, this, that, and the other. But what I see here is that you're here to meet a old girl, and you're talking about how nice her ass is and hitting it from the back. So
But can you not?
from what I have here, it seems like you were here to do that with a 4-year-old girl. Do you see how I'm drawing that conclusion,
no, I
though?
see how you're drawing that conclusion,
Okay.
but can you also say that she alluded to some of those?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
I don't
fucking
see that.
matter.
It's kind of something that you brought up yourself.
Do you have any sisters, little nieces, cousins?
I do have a little sister.
How old?
She's 22.
Okay.
So when she was
So this guy's
how would
gonna
you
be
feel if you came home and you saw a 25-year-old man
Oh, he's
sitting inside of your
Would you
crib.
be concerned?
I would be concerned, and
Okay.
I'd probably do as y'all are doing, call the cops, or probably
Yeah.
use that myself. But
So do you think we should call the cops?
well, they're
on
already here.
Do you think? I mean, do you think you should? What do you think should happen? Do you think you should be arrested or?
I should be arrested because this is a crime I've committed,
Okay.
and again, the only thing I can say is sorry. I've had no intentions, and I swear.
Okay.
Another thing to note too, I saw her on another episode. I saw her somewhere, and I knew she looked familiar, and I thought it was on To Catch a Predator or somewhere like that or somewhere online. So I just
Maybe EDP Watch?
yeah.
Was that it?
I think that was it because I've
Or
seen
to skeet a predator?
no,
No, not that. No, okay, never seen that one.
Something what he said.
Never
EDP
seen that
Watch, but Jid Handsome.
No,
I think it was Chris Handjob.
Oh, Chris Handsome.
no. I know you're fucking with me now, but no,
He's catching on. He's smart.
I mean, you think
condescending men, but I mean, how many cases do you see where there are legitimately like girls hooking up with like 20-year-old guys or like talking to 21-year-olds?
A lot.
How many people did you know in high school? And don't deny this, Mr.
Well, are you 21?
No, sir.
How old are you?
Y'all, I've already stated my age.
I'm 25,
But I'm
right?
25.
Yeah.
I'm
Why would you be
just-
nervous
So
to
why
say
not
it?
use your
Yeah.
own age?
Well, because at 18 it's
an
statutory.
example.
Anything below, so anything above 18 it's statutory. So again, I'm just saying anything above 18.
Yeah, so that's kind of what
just,
this is here.
And then you said on the phone, you said it's hard to think it's not a trap when you look this good. So
I want to find the message.
Okay, no,
Absolutely
keep looking.
outrageous.
Please keep digging.
Yeah, please, Bo. If I could ask you, if this year old girl had been here alone and we hadn't been here, what would have happened?
Guess
That's
nothing.
a great question. If I'm being all honest, I mean, all honesty.
I mean, we would like for you to be honest, yes.
No,
Yeah,
I
please.
know, and that's what I'm getting at. I know y'all talk to
He is
a lot
shitting
of
himself
people,
right
and
now,
I'm
by
sure
the
to
way.
tell you a bunch of things, but we'll continue the conversation. I honestly wasn't trying to be out too late.
Got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Okay.
I thought you just
You go to
didn't have a
school,
job.
Actually, yeah, I am probably gonna get postponed as well with this, perhaps. But I am trying to get my graduate's degree for mechanical
Engineering.
what about like high school? Dickinson,
No, actually, I attended school in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Was she the only 10 you saw?
I
tonight?
fucking knew it,
That's
bro.
it.
I literally,
Clever pick.
if you go back and you look in my eyes in the video, right whenever he said he's from Tennessee, I was like, this motherfucking JiDion is about to make it tonight. I knew he was gonna say it, bro.
10 you saw tonight?
So
That's
predictable. So predictable.
Clever
Jesus
pickup on
Christ.
there. Question? Can I ask you a question? I'm sorry.
You can, but I want you to finish up your answer to my last question.
Yes, sir.
Just how the night would have gone. I just want to know how it would have panned out.
Wasn't trying to be out too late.
Okay.
Honestly, it's actually my birthday today. To be honest with you.
Today's your birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how old are you?
birthday.
Hell
So
of a birthday present. then.
nothing better to do on your birthday night than hang out with a 15-year-old girl? Or?
I think we should sing happy birthday to
I
everybody.
was actually.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pedo. Happy birthday to you.
It seems like someone hurt you in your past, and that's why you're really stuck on this like pedophilia thing. But like,
They gotta stop saying that fucking word. They gotta stop saying that word.
how many people have you known?
He said you're so stuck on it, so somebody hurt you. It's like, I mean, it's a felony, so yeah, I think he would aggravate most people. It's a felony.
Just answer me in a legitimate answer. How many?
Wait,
Is that a question for both of
psychoanalyze
us?
me
Or,
real quick. What's going on, man? What happened in my past, bro?
is that a question for both of us? Or
Don't
just,
start doing that condescending.
No. Like you know about my past. I want to hear what's up, man. What happened in my past, man? Tell me what's up.
Yes, too. I'm sorry.
What's up? I want to hear your
Can you calm down as
analyst.
well?
Let me hear your analyst.
Can you calm down as well, please? I'm trying. He's not. If he's raising his voice and like you are telling me, he's trying to talk above me, and so I'm trying to be as calm and collective as possible too. Sorry, I'm not doing anything.
What
He
happened
thinks
in my
they're the
past, my
police.
man?
It seems like
he thinks they're the police.
honestly, man, I'm not even gonna try to psycho and analyze you, quote unquote. But I do think like you have some personal vendetta or agenda against people who meet up with like minors. But I mean, you can't
Yeah, rightfully
say.
so.
What the fucking stupid thing is that? It's like saying like a homicide detective. It's like you clearly got some fucking pent up problem where you just don't like murderers. It's like, yeah. I don't think that's just because they've experienced it directly. It's just a felony and immoral.
But you cannot say without a shadow of a
You cannot say, just did it, bitch.
doubt, especially here in Houston, a city such as itself, that there aren't people meeting up with there aren't 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds meeting up with olds.
There are. We just fought one.
We have one right
That's
here.
what's happening tonight.
Okay, I'm sorry. Aside
from you, I mean,
I'm trying to speak in
in a general sense.
general.
But here, let me tell you what I found out about you, my man. I'm not gonna lie. You're a good-looking dude. You know what I mean? Kind of look like the Night Stalker a little bit, but we can look past that fact.
Oh, he does. Holy shit, he does. A little bit.
But when I see you is, I see a guy that's probably not confident with himself. I see a man who has to prey on younger people.
That's how you know he's got a
people
girlfriend, bro.
whose
He's been
family's
watching
not
the
around.
documentaries.
You ask about her family condition, her dad's around, her mom's around. I think like going for weaker victims. I think in the general sense of the word, I think you are a literal predator looking for prey. And I think you thought you had some prey tonight. I think when you came in that door, you saw your prey, you analyzed everything, you felt safe, you sat down, you were like, ooh, I'm about to get some tonight. But you know what? Your plans have been thwarted, man. That's what I see today. And I think when officers see all this, I think they're gonna see the same thing. Now you say, you feel like I have a personal vendetta against people like you. I mean, I do. Because you take the innocence away from children. So who wouldn't have a personal vendetta against that?
But why don't you go after the people? And also, you're wrong. I'm highly confident. I, again, just wanted to see how this would pan out and follow through with this. And I didn't expect to be out late. And that's my honesty. But I think you got the wrong
guy. He wasn't going to be out late. He wasn't going to do anything.
No, I know y'all won't
we
believe me. I'm well aware of how the show goes. I know y'all are going to doubt and make everything incriminating toward me. But it's
fine. Just the whole, hitting it from the back line, and you have a nice ass.
But I tried to, be as respectful as possible. But whenever she told me I gave her a brotherly vibe, and she was looking for more, for guys who are, and I have yet to find that text message.
Okay.
So it seems like.
Was there not a girl your age that you could hang out with tonight? Or even an 18-year-old, something legal?
There were.
There were. So what happened with those? Why'd you choose to go the illegal route tonight?
Why'd you choose
on your birthday?
I actually went home and I was like, this seems, as I said on the phone, it's like one of those things where it's like seems too good to be true. And
you say
too good to be true is insane.
So a girl to you is too good to be true.
No. I'm saying
Jesus.
the fact that I already had in the back of my mind that I was gonna be like To Catch a Predator, where I was gonna be a predator and this predicament.
Okay.
You just called himself a predator. This dude is a moron.
So it seemed like it was too good to be true. Like it felt like something was off. And it was like something.
So if that thought went through your mind, why not just stay home where you were if you said you went back home?
Honestly, it sounds dumb as fuck, but. Didn't want to be rude. That was it. And she kept blowing me up, and I was
You didn't want to be rude, so you figure you'd come out and commit a felony.
Yeah.
One hell of a birthday.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm a fan. If ever,
okay,
like an autograph. I mean, I think this is pretty interesting.
An autograph?
I'm not being negative.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Actually,
your wish is.
We can maybe do that for you.
Fucking insane, by the
listen,
way.
Renee. You see, before you being an ass, man, I actually had a gift for you, bro. I know you didn't ask for mine, but I'm excited
No, I was actually
to.
gonna ask for yours as well, man.
You just like what we do here? You a fan of? I know you're a fan of To Catch Predator.
Actually, this is gonna sound as a shock to y'all. I'm going through the academy right now to be a state police officer.
Oh my god! Not anymore. You're not. Not anymore. You're not.
I guess that's the world too. Yeah.
So you're undercover right now.
No, actually, I'm not. Again, going through the academy, or at least
going through the academy.
We're here, man.
Maybe you could help us catch the next one.
Honestly,
we got another one on the way.
If I can, like
help in any way.
Not, I don't want to say help in any way, but
peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Watching JiDion and Mr. Skeeter here catch this. I can't really say it, but a pred.
Help prevent people from making my mistake, I would.
Well, I mean, do you want to stick around?
How you doing today?
Until the next guy
Let's
comes?
say Spades.
Man,
How
I
you doing today,
don't know if
Spades?
that's an actual thing.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean.
I think you're fucking with me.
know.
No, I mean for real.
We have another one that's ready to be on the way. Actually.
If y'all mind me asking, can I hear how that conversation went?
Oh, you want to hear the chat logs from that one?
No, not the child. I'm so sorry. No, I mean like, cause she's gonna call them, correct?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we just can't have you warning them
No.
beforehand.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. That's not my intention.
Okay, so-
I'm honestly.
So you're not on there, too.
Good. Are you well? Yeah, I'm
No,
doing good.
I'm-
I was reacting to I'm just like doing this stuff and clipping it, making videos out of it and just like hanging out. Starting to do this more often. Just get back into content, making music and all this together all at once. But yeah, just reacting to some Karen videos earlier, some wild ass Karens. Thank you, Spades for whatever that is. It's hard for me to tell on here, but yeah. Thank you for the GG. What have you been up to as of late?
I'm on their team. I'm on y'all's side.
You're on our side. Okay.
You're not like them.
That's
You're
good
like
to know.
us.
No, well, I appear to be like them, but
Right.
appear
on
to
the
be
outside,
like them, but
internally you're not like that.
What'd you say your name was again?
Renee,
This is
Renee.
a fucking moron.
I know you wanted our autograph, mostly his, but
I'll take yours too. You seem like a
No,
pretty
no,
dude.
man.
You seem like a pretty.
I want your autograph, bro. Genuinely. Because I feel like you might feel like I have animosity, man, but like...
It seems like you kind of do, and I understand.
Genuinely,
I get
I
it.
think, you know, after consequences happen, I think everybody should have a second chance.
It's just the whole, you being here to meet a year-old girl
Yeah,
thing.
and I
It's just
understand.
hard
You
for
just
us
didn't
to
give a
get.
good first impression.
And I've
Yeah,
accepted
that's
the consequences. I know what the outcome of this is. And
Okay.
yeah.
If you want to answer that.
He's got a good autograph.
That's actually not
Unless
bad.
you're just
Yeah,
going
that's
other
bigger than
stuff.
ours.
I wanted to.
I don't know if you have
I
a-
applied
if
to
you
the police
actually have, like, a
academy
proper-
for state, and so that's what I was intending on going.
This dude is in the police academy, and he got in trouble for trying to meet up with a... But you can look at the top of the screen and see it.
Through.
When were you supposed to go to do that?
I was gonna start that in January.
January. Okay, but probably not now.
I mean, the chief will probably be pretty pissed off.
Maybe a little.
All right, Bo. Nice talking to you.
Rip the dream.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Take care.
I'm gonna have to watch this later.
Oh, man.
Why do you shake
We
his
lost a
hand?
good one.
Yeah, he was really gonna help us.
I mean, the only way to catch one is to get into the mind of one.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, man.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
Have a good night, Bo. Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right, boys, man. Luckily, we were able to put a nice bow on this case.
What do you mean, but we can watch this?
He's going to jail. He had a felony warrant. We're not sure what it was for, but
He did?
you know, they're shipping him off right now. They're going to be booking him.
So was he actually in the police academy?
Hopefully, they
or not?
also put these charges on him as well. But there's a bow on this present, but I don't think he wants to open it.
I don't think so. He didn't want to open that PS5, that's for sure.
He signed it though. We're gonna give it to one of y'all.
Yeah.
Just make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Follow at EDP Watch. Make sure you guys show proof. DM me on at EDP Watch that you followed us, and I'll be shipping that custom PS5.
Hell yeah, I want it.
PlayStation 5 out to one of you soon.
I want it. I want it. I want it. No, I'm not involved in his tier system. If you guys like this video, and you guys want me to react to more of JiDion or Skeet's catches or any other video like that, leave it down below and I'll go check it out. I love you all. They're doing God's work, and Jesus loves you. Deuces.